Before you start coaching your patient on how to boost their immune system, we as physical therapists in rehab need to understand the anatomy of a healthy immune system. So I may be asking very basic questions, but it's important you know what is the central nervous system? That is, I'm sure you're all answering, the brain and spinal cord. What is the peripheral nervous system? That is, everything else. What is the autonomic nervous system? That is part of the peripheral that regulates automatically all of the major body functions, including the immune system. So, what are the three, not two, what are the three parts of the autonomic nervous system? Well, there's the sympathetic, what I call SNS, fight or flight survival system, which you cannot live in permanently. Your system will eventually wear down as well as your immune system, but it is great for survival. There's the second major system called the parasympathetic nervous system, which I'll call PNS, which is abbreviated as the rest and digest system. It feels good and it boosts the immune system. And that is where you can actually live permanently and continue to be healthy. The third system is the gut system, called the enteric nervous system, often referred to as the gut brain. This has separate connections to the brain, but is innervated by the PNS and an SNS. The PNS, parasympathetic, obviously improves with the rest and digest system, the enteric gut brain, whereas the SNS, survival system, retards, slows, and stops the digestive process. So, in short, there's the anatomy, and you really want to stay within the boundaries primarily of the parasympathetic healing nervous system. Similar to what I give a little bit of a shout out to Blue Zones on Netflix. This is a series which shows communities throughout the world where people live to be up to 100 years old and beyond and are cancer free and healthy. And they do it by staying within the boundaries of natural living, which I elaborate here very specifically, but in general as the Magnificent Seven: eat well, sleep well, breathe well, have good posture, good thoughts, touch and be touched, and laugh or cry tears. Or if you're healthy enough, get out and sweat yourself into a good flush of a healthy immune system. Now, from working with the highest level athletes, you need to understand, just like they do, there's no endpoint to improving your health. There's no endpoint to improving how healthy your immune system is or actually achieving the better version of yourself. So I will talk about these on a rudimentary level so you can understand and coach them. But it's important to put the cancer patient in charge of their own recovery, because it's these moment to moment activities that will keep them healthy, return them to prior level of function, and ensure longer and better survivorship.